Hello and welcome to another live stream. And I am more than eager to have you all here. And as usual, we're going to talk about vibrations, alignment, manifestation, and everything on the vibrational realm. So feel free to drop in your questions, and I'll be more than eager to answer. So, hi to all of you who are here and joining. Just feel free to drop in your questions, and I will be more than eager to answer. So, whenever your thoughts, feelings, and actions are in a state of alignment, when whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, and whatever you're believing are in a state of alignment, magic starts to propel forward in your life and you start to see magic happening in your reality. So, if you would want to attract instant miracle in your life, if you would want to attract magic in your life, then one thing that has to be in your alignment is your thoughts, feelings, and emotions of believing that it's done. Unless and until you really know that it is done, it's not easy for your manifestation to show up in your reality, because you are still not naturalized with the understanding that it's done. The more you get naturalized to the understanding that your manifestation is done, that is what manifests. So it's about getting naturalized to the awareness, to the knowledge that your manifestation is done. The more naturalized you are to the feeling of believing that, oh, it's done, it's here, it's my reality, I am living that reality, that naturalization of the feeling fills up the gap between what you desire and what you have. So, for what you have to become what you desire, that gap has to fill up, and for filling up that gap you have to gear up that strength and really be determined to know that you have received your manifestation. Your manifestation is already here. You are one with your manifestation right at this moment. You are present with your manifestation right at this second. Right at this very second, right at this very moment, you and your manifestation are one. Everything in your life just worked out for you, and you are one with your manifestation. Nothing could come between you and your manifestation, and it really worked out. And affirmations, it's not just about affirming and thinking about it, because if you really just think, it will not manifest. You have to think, feel it, believe it, and by the virtue of your believing, your actions and everything will just work out in your favor. You will just get into that zone to behave in a way, to have that body language, to have that action, just helps you to keep propelling forward. That will come as a sense of inspiration from within. But it is about that determination to constantly go on, holding on to the feeling that it's done. Like, it's not at all even about focusing on what's going on in physical reality. Like, you cannot focus on what's going on in the physical reality, because you are manifesting because you want to create a new physical reality. So whatever you want to create, you just have to focus on that feeling on the inside and not really attached to anything on the outside. Anything that hurts you, makes you feel bad, makes you feel tarnished, makes you feel upset, makes you feel like you are at the core of your edge of suffering. In all those places, you really need to gear up the strength to feel that love, to gear up that wearing in you, to have that heart muscle energy to take a stand for you and know that it is done. I have what I seek. Enough is enough. I'm not going to go through the pain that I have been enduring. I choose to manifest the reality of my desire. I have manifested the reality of my desire. That has to be your state of consciousness. When that is your state of consciousness, that you have manifested your desire, no matter what you're going through, no matter what your pain is like, no matter which situation is that you are in, but to the core existence of your suffering, to the edge of your suffering, to the threshold of your suffering, the part of you that's pinching apart, beyond that pinches, just forcing yourself to characterize into a new feeling, to become and embody a new feeling where it's just done, and to break apart and to break free every other thing and shield that's been holding you back for so long, and to just break like a root of a tree that finally grows up and just cracks. And in that very way, you are going to now rise. Now you are going to now just become, and your foundation is now just going to lay stronger and go wider, and you're just going to be strongly founding like that trunk and rising higher and higher, because your seed is ready to germinate and ready to show you results. But the twig has just started to germinate, the twig has just started to become small buds. It's about being careful about the little buds that the twig is forming, and in those buds, one day there will be flowers, there will be fruits, there will be bunches of leaves, and a lot of abundance shining in its glory in your garden of Eden. And it is about allowing yourself to go through this process of metamorphosis. And it is not easy for a caterpillar to become a butterfly. A caterpillar is always in that trembling stage, always waiting to become a butterfly. So it's not easy for even a caterpillar. The trembling pattern you're going through, even a caterpillar goes through that pattern of metamorphosis. Whether you're in twin flame journey, whether you're manifesting your SP, whether you're manifesting just a better life, whether you're just healing yourself out of a wound, we're all in the same path. Every path leads back to home. We're all walking different paths, different ways. We are coming here, but we're all going to the same destination. Maybe you are just seeking God. And no matter which path you are flowing in, no matter which path you are following, beyond every path is that sense of oneness, of freedom in love. And in that essence of remedy, in the essence of message, we have a review from Elizabeth. So the remedy is making me feel better day by day. Hope he is also feeling good and contacts me soon. Oh, that's great to know. And he has already contacted you. He is already present in your reality. And you guys are absolutely in love with each other, and it feels so good that you are finally in love with him and he's in love with you. You guys are present in the same reality, and finally the reconciliation happened. It's done. Hi Magda. So we are talking about manifestations again, so feel free to drop in your questions and I'm in the mood to answer as usual. So yes, I would love to address one more thing. Your chakras also play quite a lot of important role in your manifestation, because your chakras every chakra is connected to a different organ. Now every organ, an area and that area has to do with different patterns of emotions. So clearing and balancing your chakra also balances out a lot of your emotions and brings you a state of harmony and oneness. If you didn't know, just for information, this is. So no matter where you are, we're all heading towards that one path of one love. Just keep choosing that love inside your heart, and anything that just comes and breaks that feeling, anything that just wants to take away your heart, wants to take away that feeling from you, just do not get into that. Let go of everything in the physical reality. Let go of everything surrounding you in the physical reality. Do not try to please people. We're here to please the Lord. Just choose God in the essence of your heart. Just be present with God in the essence of your heart. Just be in oneness, in alignment with the presence of God in your heart. Just know God's presence in the beauty of your heart. Just know that it is God who is present in the core of your heart, and it is God who we are here to serve, and nothing else matters in this world, because we are not really here to serve people. We are here to serve God within. We are here to serve the essence of God within. And in the essence of serving God, in the essence of loving God, in the essence of feeling this love for God, in the essence of talking to the essence of God, and in the essence of talking from and through the essence of God, it is from there my words are reaching to you, and my words always reach to you. Hi. So, hello. So, there are a lot of you. And the moment I started talking about God, I could see the increase in number of viewers. This also proves that it is God who comes to us to listen when we are completely attuned and amalgamated with that feeling of our being. It is God who flows to us, and everything will be given to us in heaven. But first, seek God, and this is like a living proof. So, the journey is all about God and choosing God, serving God, being God's lover. Whether you are looking for a twin flame, whether you're looking for a new boyfriend, whether you're looking for an SP, it's one path. That is to love in that essence of being, without who, what, when, where, but to unconditionally love. And that path of letting go of the physical attachment, that path of letting go of but your story, the path of letting go of but your story is exceptionally tough, but the path of letting go of but your situation is extremely complicated. It's beyond those complications. It's beyond those hurt feelings. It's beyond those fear. And I mean that literally inside your heart space, in your chest space, in your core embedded frequency. Whatever your core embedded frequency is, that is who you are being at the core and essence of your being. So if you are hurt at the core essence of your being, if you are in a lot of pain at the core essence of your being, in that core essence of your being, it is time to drop the past hurts. It is time to let go of what you've been through till now. It is time to let go of what you've been till now. It is time to be the new version of you and embody in the new version of you, where you're just happy to be loved, be loved, receive love, conceive love, and in every way you're letting go of the resistances to now receive love beyond the resistances. You're now surrendering the resistances to God, as love. God loves them, as they also receive that love. Parts of you are receiving love from God, and they are transcending the barricades, and you are flowing more on a soul level now to unify with the flow of consciousness of love, and you are becoming one with all that is. So Beautiful guys. Okay, thank you. So it's just the faith and knowing that my dad is coming back home healthy and he'll hearty. The creator indeed my eternal bestie. Yes, your dad is completely fine. Well, no matter what the 3D situation is, your father has already recovered and he is finally back and there's no critical situation. Everything is fine. He's absolutely fine, and no matter what happened now, beyond that, he's fine. Beyond that vibration, things is twisted. Beyond the core vibration of it's an emergency, there's a lot of risk, there's a lot of problem, there's a lot of crisis, there's a lot of issues. Knowing that there's a lot of miracle, there's a lot of healing, and there's a lot of twists, there's a lot of turns, and now the shift has happened, and the magical twist just propelled forward, and you just had that burst from within where the magic happened. I'm sure you could resonate to it, Magda. And so, keep loving yourself. The only way to get your manifestation is to have that determination that I'm not going to tolerate this shit of suffering I'm going through. I'm transcending through that. And I choose that everything is working out in my favor. You just have to go on choosing that you are dropping every resistance and God is loving them and they are getting their needful judgment. So you just have to love yourself at the core, dropping everything that hurts, knowing that you'll be taken care of by God because God has put them in the very first beginning, because in the beginning there was just God. So knowing that, keep loving yourself. Keep choosing love at the core of your being. Keep loving yourself at the core of your being. The more you love yourself, magic shall happen. Thank you. I love and light to you. Namaste.